Y'all know we really don't deserve dogs. I got to tell y'all a little thing that happened to me this morning. There is a man, I live in a small town in Mississippi, right on the coast, okay? And there is a man that I see almost every day walking up and down the road pushing a shopping cart, and he always has a dog with him, okay? And I've helped him out from time to time. If I see him at the gas station, I go up to him and I give him $1. And I always tell him the same thing. He said, man, I know it's not much. And he'll tell me, he said, man, I don't care if it was a penny. I really do appreciate you helping me out. But he's always got this dog with him. Well, on my way home from the gym this morning, I pulled into the gas station. He's sitting right beside his damn shopping cart outside of the local gas station. And I walked up to him and I gave him $1 and we went through our normal thing. I said, buddy, you know, it ain't much. He goes, buddy, you know, I appreciate it. I don't care if it was a penny. And I look over at his dog and I said, buddy, how's your dog doing? And he looks up at me, proud. You could tell it in his face that he was proud with it. He said, you don't have to worry about that dog. That thing right there eats before I do. Y'all, this man is 70 years old, okay? 70 years old. And he walks up and down the road hitting every trash can in my hometown looking for cans every single day. And I looked at his dog. His dog ain't never missed a meal. His dog is clean, all right? It's bathed. It's everything that he's not. This man looks rough. You can tell he's probably made some mistakes in his life. And I asked him, I said, man, what made you want to get a dog, you know, in your current situation? I wasn't being mean. I just asked him. I said, what made you want to get a dog? And he just looked at the ground and shook his head and he looked back up at me. And this man straight up said, that dog is the only thing in this world that doesn't judge me. And that hit home so hard with me. I've been teared up for like 30 minutes now. Because I went back to my truck and I sat there and I watched for like 15 minutes, all these people going in this gas station. The amount of people in this world that turned their nose up at him. Okay, wouldn't even look at him. But every 2 or 3 minutes, he would reach up there and he would pet that dog's head. And when he pet that dog's head, that dog looked up at him. You could tell that little pit bull was just smiling and that tail was wagging and everything. And that man lit up like a Christmas tree, y'all, because it was the only thing in the world that didn't judge him for where he's at in life. I aspire to feel that accomplished, to where I have to wake up every day and do something that I know my body does not want to do in order to provide for something that loves me as much as that dog loved that man. I couldn't help it. I went to the dollar store. I went and got him dog food, new dog bowls, a leash, some treats. I got him a few things too. When I showed back up, this man just busted out into tears. And he you could tell he was so thankful, but you could also tell that he didn't need what I was doing. He was going to make sure that his best friend, the one thing in his life that gives him purpose, was taken care of. I have been teared up for like 30 minutes now with this. But I've also never felt like I've wanted something more in my entire life. We do not deserve the love that dogs give us. And that man is living better than most of us right now. If you got a dog, I got 2 of them, and believe me, I'm fitting to run inside and hug their necks, and they're gonna love me back. I'm gonna force them to love me back today. Be thankful for your blessings, but your blessings don't define you. We do. I aspire to be like that man. I just wanted to share that with y'all this morning. If you got a puppy at home, make sure you show them love, because that's all they know is to love you.